Why are you shitting on him? Because he sent me a personal message. Yeah, shitting on me. Yes, that's why. And it's all about me.
I'm gonna do some wacky shit in Japan, and then everyone's gonna be mad at me, is what happened to Mizkif. Yo, welcome back to the Wacky Show. Today we're gonna be talking about Mizkif. Bro man found himself in a sticky situation whilst in Japan, and I don't even think I have to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm genuinely kind of tired of these random wacky Americans going to Japan and just trying to fuck shit up and just be stupid. Like, I genuinely don't understand what's so hard about going to a foreign country or foreign place or whatever you want to call it and then just being respectful. And what makes it worse is that there's streamers like Speed, of all people, going around the world and somehow there's no fucking article or Twitter blog or anything about him being stupid. You'd think the dude that genuinely set off a firework in his own house would probably be on the fucking Japanese or Chinese news first. Nope, Mizkif in some randeezy. Now, I'm pretty sure one of the questions y'all have in y'all head is, damn, I wonder is it, as bad as Johnny Molly or any of them? And to give Mr. Kif the credit where credit's due, he didn't do anything too outrageous. Well, when you compare it to people like Johnny Molly, of course. Now I'm gonna stop yapping and show y'all the clip before y'all crash out. Yeah, it's him and his friend doing pull-ups on a Japanese, I don't know why I felt like I had to say Japanese, but a cherry blossom tree. Now, my first initial thought was something along the lines of, that doesn't seem like anything that people should be getting too riled up about. I mean, it's a bit outrageous to do, but I don't think it's disrespectful. And then you look up the meaning of cherry blossom trees, which is basically something along the lines of, oh, Holy One, this is the tree of all benevolent knowledge and everything that's ever been good ever. Just a rough translation for y'all. People, mainly Japanese people, respectfully got a bit angry at this because it was a video he posted on Twitter, and yeah, my man got the major backlash of all demon. And like I said, rightfully so, because if you're gonna go somewhere and just straight up disrespect the fucking country or culture or whatever you want to call it, then you should be called out for it, in my opinion. Like, nobody would want people come into America just cosplaying as a redneck, just making fun of Americans. So I can't imagine other cultures would like it if you're just slabbing up in their country, disrespecting the fuck out of them. I don't know if these streamers and YouTubers have to think about it in a vacuum or something. I don't know if that'll help them, but they need to start thinking a lot more than they are. And the crazy part is, I don't even think I should have to say anything along these lines. This should just straight up be common knowledge, common sense. And what made this completely worse is his response, or at least his response to another streamer.
Why are you shitting on him? Because he sent me a personal message. Yeah, shitting on me. Yes, that's why. And it's all about me. There are three me in 3 sentences.
I guess he ended up sending her some threatening or just mean message on Discord or something. I don't know, it might have been iMessage, I'm not fucking sure, it doesn't really matter. Nonetheless, he sent a mean message and was basically just being an asshole about the entire situation. But he did end up releasing a tweet apology. I don't know why I said it like that, I could have just said Twitter apology, same thing though. Point is, he apologized on Twitter. I don't think he ended up mentioning this at all, I'm not too sure, I could just be misremembering, but we'll go over that now so it won't even matter. I didn't realize this was a whole fuck ton of reading. I'm not going to be reading all of this, but he says, hey guys, I wanted to make a quick statement on the situation regarding the cherry blossom tree. A few days ago, I did pull-ups on a cherry blossom tree. I posted the video and went to bed. The moment I was informed by a friend of the severity of the situation, I immediately deleted the post and regretted my decision. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like he's doing a bunch of PR damage control, but let's hear him out. He goes on to say, I have been in Japan for the past few months and I have loved the Japanese culture. I have loved it so much I came back twice. I've grown a lot as a person here. I definitely added that here part. He never said that, but let's continue. I've made so many friends that I truly value and have experienced so much of the Japanese culture that has changed my life for the better. I do not want to promote my actions as proper. They were wrong and should be seen as such. Again, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a bunch of damage control. I don't know if I'm just too desensitized to fucking random person on the funny internet apology, but this shit just sounds like a bunch of fucking hoo-ha. Nonetheless, he goes on to say yet again, to any viewers or tourists coming to Japan, please understand these trees are sacred to Japan. Do not touch cherry blossoms. They are sacred to the Japanese culture and are extremely delicate. Now let's say he does mean everything he's saying. This is a good ass apology. Way better than anything else that anybody has put out in a very long fucking time, or at least that I can remember. Cause I'm gonna go ahead, give him the benefit of the doubt and just assume this is all genuine, because Mizkif typically isn't the type of person to do random stuff. I don't be watching fucker streams, so I really wouldn't know. But as always, I'm gonna just give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so I skimmed through the rest of it. He does not mention like the whole streamer situation with him like being mean towards another person. I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to seen a response on that, and I still would, but we just gonna have to deal with what we got right now. And right now what we got is not too terrible. Like I said, it's genuinely better than anything else Johnny Molly or Jack Dumbass has ever said ever in their life. But again, this could all just be PR. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. As it stands right now, I don't really have too many complaints or any at all with this apology, and I guess, you know, Mizkif learned from this lesson. I don't know why this is a lesson that Mizkif had to learn, but you know, whatever. And yeah, I'm not gonna stretch this video out any longer than it needs to be. So with that being said, I seen you laughing while you was eating your Pringles. Can I have a Pringle? You eating the original kind? You're not supposed to eat those, bruh. But anyways, while you was laughing while you was eating your Pringles, you might as well make that big red button, a big gray button, sub to the channel, that way you can stay up to date with the newest, wackiest, gamiest, scariest, all types of shits. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye. What's good? Welcome back to a special little outro. Hope you enjoyed the video. I assume you did, since it's made it to a special little outro. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, don't ever even think about doing that. I'm gonna come through this monitor so damn fast, pause. But yeah, if you want more me, more wacky, go to my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/JoshVHS. No real announcements that I can think of other than I want to start uploading more, like consistently 3 days. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been missing editing and like responding to comments and all types of shit. So I'm gonna try to work something out with that. But yeah, other than that, no real announcements other than Bladers, thank you for your time. And remember to let it rip.